While Muhammad, he died in his stink, as the hadith says. And even it says, قَدْ رَبَى بَطْنَهُ, his belly became full of fart. Jesus, he went to death. He come back from death. And John, he says, we saw his wound, we touch it. It's true. Not only we saw him in the cross, we saw his wound. We touch it when he come back to us. His disciple says, I cannot believe it. And then until he saw and he touched the wound of Jesus. So the Messiah is not a story in a book. Even in the books, it have the stories about Jesus. When we use the word story, doesn't mean it's a fiction story. It's a true story of a true person. It's not a legend. He's real. He's the healer. He's the forgiving. He is the resurrector. He is the maker. He is the living. And he is the one who overcome death by death. No grave can hold him. No sin can touch him. No evil come from his mouth. No harm done by his hands. He's loving. He's giving. He is judge. He's fair. And he is the most wise ever we listen to. The Jews are waiting for the Messiah. But their Messiah is going to come riding a donkey. And yet we are in the year 2025, and the Jews still waiting for a guy coming over a donkey. The Jews are waiting for the Messiah who will make the whole world, according to them, live together. But we know that will not happen until the day of judgment, when the Messiah come back. Is not when the Messiah come first time. Because the book of Isaiah clearly says that the Messiah will be crucified. The book of Messiah, and this is, we can make videos to refute this coward, Toive Sanger. He claimed that the Bible, the Old Testament, claimed clearly that when the Messiah come, even the lion and the sheep will live together. Did the Messiah do that? No, he did not. But obviously this is at the end of the time. This is not now. Otherwise, Judah will not be, Ephraim will not be jealous from Judah. But where is Ephraim now? Do you even read your book, you stupid idiot, you call yourself rabbi? You don't. There is still Ephraim. Who is going to be jealous from the Judas? And the Assyrian, there's no more Assyrian. So they try their best to deny that the Messiah already came. And the same scriptures will beat the hell of them. This is why this coward will never dare to debate me. Even though he have a strong point, by the way, because he speak Hebrew, I don't. So he can play the game of being known Hebrew, but don't worry about it. I will use his videos to prove him to be stupid. Isn't this beautiful? Because those hypocrites, when they speak to each other, they say something. When they try to attack Christianity, they say something different. They are the same as the Muslims. Yeah, I made videos for this guy, many videos, you know. I have many videos exposing this guy before. You see, I have no limit who I'm going to expose. A Christian, he say false things, I expose him. Somebody claim to be Christians. You are my witness, correct? I don't care who you are. You are the Pope, you say something stupid, I will wipe the floor with you. Protestant, no different, like James White. The Pope is a Catholic. This guy is a Jew. The Muslims, all of them, we wipe the floor with them anyway. I mean, this is like a routine, you know. Right? So anyone he do poo-poo, we cover him by it. It doesn't matter what he claimed to be. For the truth will set you free, and we side only with the truth. We don't side with a person. I don't side with a person because he claimed to be Christians. A Christian is the only one, or the first one, to be judged for bad fruit before others. So we should be angry from a liar who claimed to be Christian lying more than a Muslim, because a Muslim is born liar. I cannot, I mean, look at his smile. You know, he's laughing even though he's bringing a Jew to his channel. He think he is now doing great job to Allah, bringing a Jew to bash Christianity. But by doing that, he showed that how stupid he is. But because their heart is evil, they hate Jesus. So they brought the enemy of Jesus to bash Jesus to win against Christianity. But by doing that, people will not believe in Jesus no more, which means not in the Quran no more, and not in the story of Mary no more, and the Muhammad obviously is a fraud. They are united by their hate to Jesus. But we are united by our love, even to the Muslims, as the Quran says. What the Quran says about the Christians? That the most loving to the Muslims is those who they are called Christians. Either the Quran is lying or the Quran is telling the truth. Yet the Muslims are willing to bring atheists and Jews to fight the most loving to the believers. That means the Muslims are not Muslims. Do we agree? If the Quran says the strongest among men in enmity to the believers, which means the Muslims, Abdul, who shake their penis 3 times and they use 3 rocks to clean their anus, and then they jump in water, have dead dogs and women blood of him, period. And they follow a prophet who claimed that water is always pure, even if Christian prince he pissed in it. The strongest among men in enmity is the Jews and the pagans. And the most nearest among them to the believers is who? Is those who call themselves Christians. Yet the Muslims, they side with the enemies of Jesus and the enemy of Christ. That is telling you that Muslims are the most demonic, filthy liars who have no faith even in their book. There's no way somebody who knew his Quran very well, he will join the ones who deny Jesus in their Quran totally, even to be a messenger. The one who made fun of Mary called her, according to the Quran, a whore. A whore. This is what the Quran says. The Jews, they say filthy things about Mary. The Quran says that. And I showed you from the videos of Toviva Singer what he says about Mary. She's not a virgin, which means she was sleeping around. In fact, they made a book, I forgot the name, printed in New York. It says that Mary, describing Mary, that she was sleeping in her back, and her black hair was covering her body, and she was sweating so much because men, one after one, come to sleep with her. Look what the Quran says. Chapter 4, verse 156. And because of their Jews' disbelief and altering against Maryam, and gave false charge. What is that? She is a very bad woman. She sleep around. Yet this is come back. He bring a Jew who says such a thing about Mary just to fight the Trinity. and he is just smiling. Look how happy he is. I mean, he is so happy, you know. He is so happy, right? But this is the Quran. How in the world those people, they can unite against us? The answer is very simple. If Satan is your guideline, then ethic is not there, right? This is unethical. But what ethic we are talking about? A Muslim, he have ethics since when? Look, just to show you the ethic of Muslims in the West. Ilhan Omar, she's a congresswoman in USA. And now there's a new guy, I think he is from Bangladesh or Pakistan. He might become the mayor of New York. He is very lefty, but he go and make a speech in the mosque. And he dance with the homosexual and he support them. There's no ethic. Those are Muslims. Behind the doors, they say homosexual is evil. They are evil. Out the door, they go and dance with them in the street. Huh? They dance with the gays. They join festivals of the gays. And she's wearing hijab. Takbir. This is who they are. So don't be surprised if you see them inviting a Jew. They want to fight the Jews. They want to conquer the Jews. They want to kill the Jews. Their prophet says to them, the most enemy to you is the one who said Jews. Yet they invite the Jews. They say Assalamu alaikum to Jews. They drink coffee with the Jews. They kiss the ass of the Jews. From their fruits you shall know them. And they are proven to be the Jews' ass kissers. So I say to Weave a Singer, may Allah bless your ass. Keep it clean, brother, because many tongues will go there, starting with this pinky. I don't know what to say more. I better stop here because this is hilarious. What a stupid people. What a filthy people. Yeah. They are liberals. You know, the Muslims in America, they are liberals. I mean, can you believe it? They are liberals. They support homosexual and gays, and they join Joe Biden's striptease show. And now Abdul, he is going for election in New York to be the mayor. And look like it, he will be the mayor of New York. Abdul. And he will dance with the homosexual. In the Eid, he went to the mosque and he made a speech. But when the gay festival, he go and hug the gays. He loved gays. He liked gays very much. We Muslims, we love gays. Prophet Muhammad was a gay himself. I can show it to you. Not by saying that, I have no reference to make it clear that Muhammad used to drink with the pink cup. There's no reference of such a thing. Sorry. But I can prove it to you in many ways. Capisce? All right, I better finish here. Otherwise, the video will continue for 10 hours. Guys, download, please. Share it. The Muslims will be upset with such a video. Cut it pieces, you know, pieces, and make section like Toiva Singer speaking about Muhammad, like about Mary, about Jesus, about Abraham, all those things, make them sections and spread them around and change the name. Don't give them the same name as in my video here. Be creative, because if you all of you copy one name, then all the videos will appear in one page. Don't do that. Be creative, like listen to what the video is about and give it the name fit with the topic of the part you decide to cut and post. All right, don't copy someone else's video and the name with it and repost. You have to change the name, the description, so that will appear in different location and different place. So I want to say thank you all for being here. May the Lord bless you. And we are so proud of the Muslims bringing a Jew to fight Christianity. It's a clear sign that they are bankrupt and Islam is running by prostitutes. A prostitute, she bring everybody to her house and her vagina is open to anybody to park, as long he give her satisfaction, which is money. So the Muslims, just to make money in a channel in YouTube, they bring anyone to park his penis in their vagina, even if that vagina is the vagina of Muhammad himself. I mean, their black stone is a vagina. They kiss a vagina. They lick a vagina. And then when they come to me, they say to me, you are a cross lickers. Look how hypocrite coward they are. Who is the one who kiss a stone, lick a stone, it is a vagina, and we have reference for that. And where in the Bible it says we lick and kiss cross, you coward liar. I will make every liar pay for every lie he say. You better behave, Abdul. We will make you pay. We are going to use your fingers to finger Muhammad and Allah. Thank you very much. God is good, so is Jesus, and we are the crusade. See ya.